I just had this thought that gratitude is actually a skill that you can practice. I was walking with my friends in the shopping mall today. We were buying like Christmas gifts. And then I look at everyone, probably some people are sad, some people are happy. And I realized, if I were in their shoes and if I had the skill of gratitude, could I be happy in their shoes? You know, I think about that sometimes. Like anyone can have this skill, the skill to be grateful for what you have. I mean, nobody talks about this, but you can literally just be happy by just being grateful for what you have. Like people in Bangladesh, they're just happy to have food, or in Africa, they're just happy to earn some money back to their family. They're happy with that already. And imagine if every single person thought that way, then we would. Then the world, I think the world wouldn't be a better place, but then they could solve their problems, because you do need people that always push the boundaries, that always reach the limits to progress as a society. So I think the world is as it should be, I guess. I mean, if you ask me, would I change the world? I mean, if I change it, it could be worse, even though the world is not a good place. It hasn't always, it never has been a good place. It never has been a peaceful place. Things happen, shit happens, war happens. And yeah, as much as I want to complain, I really can't, man. I have to be grateful. I mean, if I was in Palestine or Israel, then yeah, maybe I would complain a bit, but no, I don't know too much about that subject to talk about it. But yeah, just pray for both countries. I'm not picking a side because I am not educated enough and don't want to trigger anybody. So I'll be in the middle, just in the middle. You guys can pick sides. I don't know enough, I'm not gonna make a decision if I don't know enough. Okay? So don't attack me for it. But yeah, I feel like being grateful for what you have at this moment is the best thing you can do. That doesn't mean be grateful for like forever and be complacent. I mean, be grateful and still reach for the limits, still reach for the boundaries. Because a lot of people are unhappy. They complain. They complain. I don't ever complain. They complain about things that they don't have, and they realize that shit. And then once somebody tells them that, oh, hey, African kids, they don't have things to eat. Why are you like complaining? It's all about perspective, honestly. It's about how you look at the world. And I'm just sharing my perspective. There's no right, there's no wrong. Just sharing my perspective. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful. No matter what happens to me, I'm grateful because I'm sure there was someone else that had went through way worse than me. So who am I to complain about my life? Who am I to complain about my circumstances? Who am I? Who gave me the right to do that? Nobody. So I won't. I'm not gonna let my ancestors down. I'm not gonna complain. Complaining, it doesn't do anything. It just makes you a victim. That's why I don't complain. You guys can complain. Maybe you guys have valid reasons, but I don't have a valid reason to complain. That's why I don't do it. I try not to do it. I think sometimes I still do, because I'm human and I make mistakes. And yeah. Just had this perspective today. But yeah, the documentation continues, and today is 10th December. The Christmas mood is coming, so Merry Christmas, guys. I hope you guys have a good holiday. Just enjoy time with your family. Just cherish it. You're not gonna be here forever. Although it happens every single year, but we take it for granted. So enjoy it while you still can. Just live your life, man. Just live your life. You're gonna be forgotten 100 years, 1,000 years from now. Maybe you'll never be forgotten, but we still don't know what happens after we die. So I hope that I'll see you guys there. See you guys there. In the meantime, I'll see you guys here. Peace.